Hey, what is up guys? My name is Hellhound and welcome to the next generation of live streaming. Over the World Gaming is a charity streaming event raising funds for veterans awareness, mental health awareness, and sexual assault awareness. This is the channel where all of the VODs and any kind of highlights, any leftover stream clips, any compilations will go. Over the World is and always will be about being able to put the streamer first while still being able to help people. We've been looking forward to working with a ton of different places. Wounded Warrior Project, Mental Health America, the RAIN organization, which runs the National Sexual Assault Hotline. We've been working for years on this, and I just came to welcome you all aboard. What does Over the World have to offer that's different from any other charity marathon or charity event? Well, we put the streamer first, meaning it's your rules, during your incentives during the events. You get to basically choose how you want to run your slot of the stream. We are trying to revolutionize the charity marathon community, I guess, if you would even call it that, and be able to make a place where streamers can just get together, be a part of just an amazing group who are trying to raise funds for a good cause, be able to help people in any way, shape, or form. And we like to be people's first steps into that. Over the World is pretty much, for lack of better term, it's very unique. The way we run things, we have a combined sign up and schedule. So you literally get to sign up for the exact time slot you want to. You can move that forward or move that back at any point in time, even during the events, which we keep the schedules open during the events to be able to provide basically leeway in case something comes up. We also have a backup schedule. And most recently, we have opened a podcast, which raises funds for the charities of our guest's choice. So, our first guest was VoiceOver Pete. We pretty much talked to him about different things involving, like, how his channel gained popularity, and how different things affected where he is today. We are not 100% family friendly either. We don't, honestly, like I said, your stream, your rules. During your block of the stream, it is yours. You get to do whatever the hell you want as long as it's within terms of service. Whether that be for YouTube, Discord, or Twitch. Or Mixer, because that's in the cards for the future as well. But, yeah, Over the World is all about being able to help people, whether they be streamers, victims, anything. And, I can't help but talk about our sponsors. Over the World is sponsored by Cyber Gameway, which is a group that basically focuses on community building and helping helping streamers get their brand out there. They help with website integration and being able to you can have your own merchandise sold on their site. And good news is it's only $8.99 a month through their Scout program. Exobolt. Exobolt are one of our most valued partners. They are a very, very well-known music studio. I approached them a while back, and they planned on making an EP for the summer event, but that's no longer in the cards due to quarantine, which is understandable. Hyperbolt, same idea, just a music promoter. Then we have some of our more less known ones. Variety TV is a very similar charity streaming event that takes place over on Twitch. They have weekly events such as Tetris Tuesday, Marble Monday, which used to be a thing, Speedy Sunday, which actually I think that might just be FD, the owner. Then there is, let's see, we have a lot. So, No Life Studios, a very well-known modding studio for Command & Conquer Generals and Zero Hour. They are some of our most valued friends. They have been nothing but supportive in pretty much everything. Then there's The Colony, which is a group of streamers led by Cody Coco, a member of the Tatman fam. He's a really, really, really cool dude. Wouldn't be where we are without him. Let's see. And I, of course, have to thank all the awesome staff that helped out in every way, shape, and form, because we wouldn't be where we are today if it weren't for them. And then there's also the fact that all of our staff are volunteer-based. All of them. They are part of Over the World because they want to be. They see eye to eye with our vision, and they want to help us achieve that. We have been slowly making steps to becoming bigger and bigger, to the point where we are starting to outgrow our community, starting to outgrow our Discord. Speaking of which, I'll leave a link in the description of the video if any of you guys would like to join. Feel free. We are open to pretty much anybody. If you're a streamer, whether you're just starting out or you've been in the game for a long period of time, we will welcome you with open arms. Anybody is welcome into Over the World. It's been a godsend towards a ton of other smaller streamers who thought they would never find communities, and there have been a couple people who were longtime viewers who have donated to the stream as well. I need to personally thank some of the streamers who took part, one of them being Larrybug, who is a very well-known hula hoop dancer over on Twitch. She raised $200 within our first hour of streaming during our winter event way in the past. Then there is Retro Pronghorn, a good friend of Jerome ASF, good friend of Jerome Ace, pretty much a good friend of mine as well, I would say. He's a really chill dude, and we made another $100 because of his donation incentive during the event. And then there's also all of the speedrunners who took part in our last event, Speedy Spring, which is a speedrunning event catering towards the runners themselves, allowing them to run it however they like, regardless of any difficulties they may have. Wouldn't be an Over the World stream without technical difficulties every once in a while. That's what I say. Because Over the World has always had problems with technical difficulties. So then there is donations. Donations are handled and dealt with through Tiltify. Tiltify is basically a platform for people to be able to do charity streams. Voiceover Pete uses it. Summit probably uses it when he does charity live streams. There are tons of people out there who use Tiltify for charity fundraising, and it is pretty much the way to go when you're trying to raise funds for pretty much any kind of charity at all. And yeah, like I said, I'm Hellhound. I look forward to seeing you guys at any point of time in Overcast, which is going to be a weekly thing going on every Saturday from last week on. We are looking forward to our next guest, who is, I'm feeling lucky, from Cyber Gameway. He is the owner and CEO, and like I said, we are sponsored by Cyber Gameway, and if you want to learn more about them, I would recommend you go to them. Link in the description. Then there's also... yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this. I'm Hellhound. I will see you all in the charity streams. Bye-bye.